February 20th of 18, I had my knee replaced. And I did real well with it as long as I was in the physical therapy. But after I got out of physical therapy, I slacked off and wanted to get it toned up so I could be productive again.
There's definitely a need, and I think it's been really beneficial for the students as well to have that, that actual experience before they leave campus and start doing their interviews. Then they can say, yes, I have done this, I do have experience in this, and I know I like it, or I know I'm good at it. That helps them and gives them a little bit more confidence when they go into their interviews.
I guess all of them are here because they're referred by their doctor to be here, so a lot of them have some pretty serious health issues. Most of them, I would say, have a good attitude and good outlook on it, but a lot of them you can tell it's just they're in a hard position.
What we do is actually, it's a pretty hard job because you don't think about when you sign up, you think, oh, I'm gonna help them exercise, but you don't think that comes with the highs and the lows of their day, and oftentimes people get super off track or super focused on something else, and they could be having a really bad day, and we have to be the ones that come in and tell them that we're happy to see them and show them that your day can turn around, and exercise releases endorphins and helps them to feel better. And so that's a huge part of it too that you don't realize when you sign up to do something like this. But seeing them go from coming in and saying, I'm not in the best mood, to when they leave and they're like, I'm gonna have such a great day today, that impacts us a lot. It helps us realize that, wow, we are really doing a good job and we're really helping these people.
Oh, I had COPD, and then I had a perforated bowel, and my kidneys were shutting down, and they didn't think I was gonna make it, but I did. And so, and then I had to have a colostomy bag, and I had that on 6 months, and then they reversed it. But then I had the kidney disease, which I still have now, but it's at stage 4. But it's been under control for the last 3 years, 2 or 3 years. And so the exercises really helped me with my COPD and the kidney disease. So my doctor says, keep doing what you're doing. So that's why I keep going.
When you're doing something difficult or new, the relationships that you form, and if you feel good about what you're doing and you enjoy coming, maybe you don't enjoy the exercise at the beginning because it's hard, but you enjoy the faces and you enjoy how you feel when you're done. And so a large portion is creating an environment where people feel comfortable and confident and they feel good about what they're doing. And so when you do that, then the behavior change piece is a little bit easier because it's more rewarding for them. If you can give them that tangible string to hang on to, then eventually they will see the other things happening. They will see that, oh, this is getting easier for me now, or I'm changing my blood cholesterol profile, or things like that, and then their motivation is even more.
So what are you doing this summer?
I'll be here.
You'll be here.
Gunnison.
What?
Oh, no, I won't be here. I'm just in Gunnison.
You enjoy our weather.
There's a lot of them that you just become friends with, and maybe you see them at City Market, or you see them around town, or whatever it is, and you can just talk to them and be friends with them. And a lot of them have a lot of wisdom to share, and so that's always cool, and they always are up for a good story. And a lot of times they get carried away and stop doing their exercises and just want to tell you a story about something. But it's always fun to hear from them, their life experiences and just different things they can share with you. And you get to a point when you're, in your relationship with them where you're comfortable talking about your life and talking about what's going on with you. And, they always have something to share about that too, because they have more experience in life, and they, have good things to say, and they're not afraid to put you in your place if you do something wrong or say something wrong. So it's good. There's definitely a mutual respect in all the relationships with the clients that we have.
Intergenerational relationships are awesome because you get to learn from them, but they also get to learn from us. And so life is a constant. You're always learning new things. And so if you're open-minded to that, you can understand the way they worked in relationships or in jobs and in school and how that's different from us. And you can learn from that and grow from that.
The staff has just been great. Been kind, interested, not passive and regretting that they're there. It's been a great experience on a personal level. But then I love people, so I'm not as stiff as I was when I started the program. I have more stamina. I'm not as tired at the end of the day, which, that's a huge plus for me.
When I started, I had a standard poodle, weighed 40 pounds, and I could not even lift her up to put her in the car. So then I got started in that, and then I could, after the first couple of months, I was able to pick her up and put her in the car. And I was able to do planks and all things. In fact, some of them call me the plank lady.
The biggest thing I've learned is a lot of them are like never take a day for granted, and they talk about that daily and how I ask them every morning, hey, how are you? And they're like, I'm just happy to be here. And that's something that I think younger people should take advantage of and just be happy to be here. And the things you're stressing about, whether it's school or family or relationships or whatever, shouldn't always be your priority. That sometimes you should just be grateful that you're healthy and you're alive and that you're here, which is a super cool thing for them to hear them say, because a lot of them aren't in that happy state. They're kind of stuck on their diagnosis or the life they maybe don't get to live as much anymore, or whatever the case may be. It's cool to see those that are grateful and just say, just be happy to be here, just be happy to be alive, and you're healthy, aren't you? And it's cool to experience that and learn that at an early age from them.
It just has been a really great experience for me. I've enjoyed I look forward to being here. It's been a fun experience, and I hope to be able to do it next year.